Hello, my name is Leo and welcome to another day of LSD, the Dream Emulator. You okay? Just woke up. Alright, well, maybe you could pick stuff up a little bit. Hey, wait, is that a design? Is that something? What do you mean? So, the pattern of this land, is that something? So it kind of goes on here, and then, I don't think that's anything, right? There's a big little dot over there. I really think it'd be cool if one of these levels was like, maybe not the world, but like Japan or something. I mean, that could be Japan, but no, it's not that. Not really any shape in particular. Could be Tokyo Bay. Oh, it could be. I don't think wouldn't it be Tokyo? I suppose. Tokyo's so overdone. What do you want to do? Your friggin' hometown? My hometown? Well, let's say where my home is. Generally speaking, hometown means where you were born. I'm still really annoyed about people walking saying, I know, we'll hear some more of it. What the hell are these guys? Little penguins. Oh. But I thought there was just the one penguin in here. And it was a big one. I don't remember there being anything in here. Well, there's a bunch of penguins. Alright. Okay, buddy. I'm not. It's the end of the drawer. Penguins. Bit of a diner. It is. Bit of a diner mood, so kind of makes that. I love that apple like all the way up the top there. Alright. Is that the highest upper you've ever done? Yeah, I guess it is. I'll look into it though. What plays it? Goddamn video? I believe so. There's a really, like, huge downer on the same row. Same column, rather, as that one, actually. What? I actually feel like, I think at one point we did have a really high upper or lower, or downer. But then I had to redo the episode for whatever reason. So it's not on the record. Well, no, well, I put up the Evangelion stream videos on YouTube, so you can watch the whole thing if you really want to, or just flick through. I mean, if you don't actually watching the anime at the same time, it might be a little bit hard to understand, but if you have a extensive knowledge of the Evangelion series, as I do, then you can understand exactly what's happening based on obviously the title card, so you know what episode it is, and maybe my occasional reactions. Although, by the end of it, I wasn't reacting a lot to the actual anime. I realised that. I'll have to do better next year, I guess. Speaking of doing things once a year, I was thinking about doing a summer lesson thing next year. Because there's like because some of the takes back. I don't know about the other girls. We'll have to see when and if I ever get them. It's really not very good value for money. No, it's not. I also noticed that on the Japanese PSN store, they took off the, used to be able to buy the base, game for all three girls for like, I forget how much it was, but the base game for each girl is like 3,000 yen, just like $30. But then like the full version with all the DLC for each is like 8,000 to 9,000 yen, which is like, 80, $90. But it's actually much better value just to buy the three individual, like the base games. Because the DLC doesn't, the DLC adds hardly anything. And it's like half, it's more than half the cost of the full pack. Like, we haven't played an awful lot of what we've got so far, but, as far as DLC content is concerned, the only thing we've really done is the exercise class. Which, yeah, okay, it's a new area, that's kind of cool. And it would have taken a while to make that. But that's it. Like, if she had just done the exercises in her bedroom, I don't know, like doing sit-ups off her bed or something. And that DLC was like, that wasn't quote-unquote DLC. Or just, hell, just don't even give it to me. I'll just won't pick exercise. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts how expensive that DLC is. And I know there's a fireworks thing. And what else is there? There's very, very minor, like, actions, I guess you could call them. One's where she's putting cream on her for, like, mosquito bite, I think. And the other one is, I don't remember what the other one was. And there's, like, costumes, but who cares about costumes? Wow. Certain individuals care about costumes, especially when they're maid outfits. Oh, God. Well, I don't. Well, unfortunately, as far as the English version of the game is, they only had the full packs, they don't have the base game, which sucks. I noticed that, Persona 4, I don't know if it was Australian, I think it was Australian PSN, Persona 5 is, heavily discounted again. However, an interesting thing that I did notice, the Persona 5 Ultimate Edition on PS4 is heavily discounted. The base game, maybe? I think the base game on PS3 is discounted. But I also noticed that some of the costumes that I'm pretty sure were paid DLC have now become free. That's interesting. Not that it matters, because I got the Ultimate Edition anyway. On PS3 for like, how much was it again? I forget. It's good value. So I'm happy about that. And it was like $30? It was like $30, yeah. So then I went to Skyrim VR again. I'm like, man. I want to do Skyrim VR, but I want to do it as a day-by-day playthrough. Because of course I do. Of course you do. Even though what? That's fucking insane what you just said. Like, can you imagine? Yeah, I know. I don't have time. You don't have time. You don't have enough time to set the goddamn thing up, let alone actually do episodes of it every day. You're fucking crazy. I'd rather try than not. I mean, I don't want to do a day-by-day playthrough of just Skyrim. I mean, even if I did buy the special edition, which I don't really feel like doing anymore, because I don't feel like it's actually worth it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Like, I was gonna 100% buy that version of the game. But then, in hindsight, why? What's the point? It looks better. That's actually it. Yeah. It looks better. There's no extra features, there's nothing. It looks better. And that's nice. Yeah. And of course, PC people are like, oh, PCs always look better. Whatever. I don't care. I'm a console dude. My PC can't even run the original Skyrim. But, what was I saying? I never actually figured out if Skyrim VR is the special edition. I don't think it is. I think it's actually has the graphical fidelity of the original. I'm not sure, though. You'd have to look into that, but yeah, I'd rather just play the Skyrim VR. When I say day by day playthrough, I'm referring to me going through all the Elder Scrolls games day by day, which we've been kind of on hiatus. Yeah, well, it's because we did Arena, we did Daggerfall, and then the next game in the list is not actually a numbered game, i.e. Morrowind. It's actually Battlespire. And that's not actually day by day, so I was just recording the episodes, and then Battlespire got bad. Battlespire was bad, like, from the beginning. Yeah, it was. Battlespire was, the character credit was cool. I want to say, the first few episodes, it's like the first hour or so of the game was like, okay, alright. And then it got bad. Well, it's only bad because you made a stupid-ass character. I can't carry anything. Yeah, and? Dumbass. What do you want me to do? I want you to give your character more fucking strength so it can carry something. Gee. That's fair. But I have mana regeneration. Yeah, I know. I wanted to make a magic character. I wanted to make a magic character. Yeah, alright, I get it. So I don't know. I should get back to playing that game. You should. I would like to do Morrowind next year if it's at all possible. It starts in August, I think, or September. Is when Morrowind actually, like, the day by day would start. Not that that really matters all that much, but yeah, I mean. Speaking of that, what? Morrowind's calendar is actually based on the Gregorian calendar, am I right? I don't actually think it is. Really? Let me get back to you on that. And by get back to you, I mean look it up right now. Alright. Because I know that Arena and Daggerfall aren't. They are 30-day months. Every month is 30 days. Even February. So go to lore. I believe that Skyrim came out in 2011. I can believe it. It's almost the 10-year anniversary for it. Shots. That's kind of nuts. Yeah. And if you did... Wait. 2000... Wait, what? 2021. Well, let me think... Let me do something in my head. Quick calculation in my head real quick. If I did Daggerfall... No, sorry. If I did Morrowind next year, in 2019, and then you did... That's right, you did Oblivion in 2020. You could do Skyrim in 2011, which would actually be the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim. Although Skyrim came out in November, and you'd be starting in I believe almost all the games start in August. Which is interesting. But yeah, it would be the 10-year anniversary, you're right. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah, well, that was the intention. I wanted to do, yeah, Morrowind next year. But I also kind of want to finish Battlespire. And I wanted to do the Red Guard one. You can always just put Battlespire on hold and do the Red Guard one, and then if you feel like it, go back to Battlespire. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so here's an interesting tidbit of information. Morrowind doesn't have a January. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So yes, it has, Skyrim and Oblivion have 28 days in February, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 31, 30. Interestingly enough, October and November, Skyrim and Oblivion match the Gregorian calendar, which is 31 days in October, 30 days in November, but Morrowind is the opposite. It has 30 days in October and 31 days in November. That's weird. Why? I don't know. Why the fuck? Who knows? Who knows? Hang on. Give me a second. Alright, so anyway. So yes, Morrowind is a regular, well, except for the weird thing that happens in September. What you really wanted was a calendar. I did. But I don't think this one has it doesn't have a Morrowind calendar. Ah, it sucks. Yeah. Alright. It has an Oblivion calendar. Is that? Well, that's 300. That's that's third era. 433. And if I get my calculator out, yeah, use your phone. It'll be a lot easier. Would it? Yeah, probably not. Right. So you wanted to do this. Hang on, shut up for a second. Okay. Hearthfire. It's Hearthfire, right? Yeah. Hearthfire is September. Oh, okay. Yeah, August is last seed. So, okay, so it might be September that they all started. I'm pretty sure it's Hearthfire that they all started. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but, you know. I believe I can cry. Cry? What? I believe I can touch the sky. Shut up. Go to September. Yeah. Well, next year is the months in a line for Oblivion. That's interesting because I didn't want it to. Oh, yeah, right. You want to look at 220. That's correct. Well, that's also wrong. Well, which were the days that were wrong again? October and, mm-hmm. Good job, though. Alright, well, what about Skyrim? What's Skyrim like in Hearthfire? Monday is the 1st. Where's my calendar? And I'm going to reset it. It's annoying. Oh, it is annoying. Well, that's Sunday. And it's going to tell me that 2020 is the perfect time to play Skyrim. No, it's not. Ah, that sucks. What about 2022? You mean 2021? That's what I said. It's not what you said. It's Wednesday. Which is also useless. How about 2022? Thursday. Wait, which one was Thursday? Was that Oblivion that was Thursday? No, Oblivion is actually fucking Saturday. this game. What about 2023? You're nuts. You're nuts. It's Friday. Also incorrect. Great. What about... Really gonna do this? Yep. 2024. Wait, what? No, 2024. No. God damn it. It's Sunday. It skipped Saturday. So, you're not, yeah, you can't, no. Forget it. That sucks. Yeah. Oh. So, they're not gonna line anytime soon, my friend. Did you say Skyrim was Monday? Yeah, Skyrim was Monday. Wait, no, it's not. Yes, it is. It's Monday. Okay. The second year of Skyrim is Thursday, but so you got Saturday and Monday, right? Yeah. How many fucking years in the future do I have to go before they actually start lining up? Not that it really fucking matters at this moment. No, don't do that. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? That's Sunday, yeah. So what do you got for 2025? Monday, yay! Which is Skyrim. That's Skyrim, yes. But it never actually lined up with Oblivion. Okay, so 2025. Day by day playthrough 2025, everybody knew. That's a long way away. And we have no idea about Morrowind because it's not shown here. It's kind of annoying. What about 2026? That's Tuesday. What about 2027? That's Wednesday. What are we looking for again? We're looking for Saturday. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it never happens. No, it happens. It happens in 2029. You gotta be joking, dude. There's no way. There's no fucking way. And then 2031, it's Monday again. So, if you did Oblivion in 2029, and then, because it starts in Hearthfire, so you'll actually use up 2030 anyway. That's true. But then, Sky doesn't start until Hearthfire either. That's true. And then 2031, you play Skyrim. Yeah. And then that'll be that will actually be... This is fucking nuts what you're talking about. That will actually be the 20th anniversary of Skyrim. Oh, dude, no. No, I don't think we'll be doing that, my friend. I do not think that is what I want to do with my life. Is wait fucking a long time just to play these games. It's a shame it doesn't show Morrowind. It is a shame. I would like to know that, honestly. But as far as matching anything up, it doesn't really. Yeah, it's kind of not even worth it, honestly. Hang on. What? Just one more time. About Oblivion. Yeah, Oblivion. What about Oblivion? You sure Oblivion doesn't start in Morningstar? I have it on good authority that Oblivion starts in Hearthfire. You do. I do have it on good authority. So you're looking for Saturday for Oblivion. Yeah, it doesn't happen, dude. Oh, actually, you know when it happens? What? This year. Oh. In fact, it's already happened. So, Oblivion's happening right now. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Well then. Yep. Guess that's that. Yeah, guess that's that indeed. So it doesn't go back again? Until like 2029? I guess it skips. Maybe the leap year fucks it up. Maybe, but shit, that's nuts. Because now it's Friday. Yeah, it skips Saturday. In 2023 it's Friday. In 2024 it's Sunday. So it actually skips. Probably because of the leap year. That sucks. What can you do? The moral of the story is, who gives a shit? And show me Skyrim again. Oh, I'm actually curious to see if next year, if I can just go down to no, Skyrim is 2020. Nope, skips it. Skips. Oh, damn it, skips it. Yeah. So when does Skyrim happen? Well, probably 2025. Yeah, 2025. That's too far away. Well, you're the one that wanted to do this. Shame I can't know about... Did you write down when Morrowind starts? I don't know. I feel like I did, but I don't know where I wrote it. That's interesting. Yeah. No, for real, I have no idea where I wrote it. I might have written it here. Nope. Did I write it in here? Nope. Did I write it here? Nope. Yep, then I have no idea. Okay. Now my phone stopped charging. That's fine. I have no idea when Morrowind starts. Why don't you look up Morrowind? I don't think that would actually work. Just shut up and do it. Alright. Just shut up and do it. No, it tells you what year. But it doesn't. Is there a huge time difference between Oblivion and Morrowind? I forget. I know there's a huge time difference between Skyrim and Oblivion, but Oblivion is 433, as I said before, and Morrowind is 427. Okay. Well, hang on. We can work this out. Hang on. Give me a second. We can actually work this out. Because we know that Oblivion is matched up this year. That's correct, yes. So, if this year is 433, then, I'm going to use my fingers because it's easier. Okay. 422, 432, yeah. 431, 430, wait, do it again, okay. 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27. So, 2012 was, okay. So if we go back to my calendar, I don't even know if, can I even go back to 2012? Yes, I can, okay. In 2012, the 1st of September was on a Saturday. Okay. What does that tell me? Well, now we can go back to the current and we can see that, oh, wait, it was a Saturday? Right, do that again. So it was actually this year. You fucking serious? God damn, I really want to play Morrowind this year. Damn it, that blows! Are you serious? Hang on. Check. So it's 12? Yeah, it was 12. Yeah, Saturday. Ah, that blows chunks. So Oblivion and Morrowind are the same. Yeah. When does Morrowind start again? You're not doing a full book. I'm not doing a day-by-day playthrough of Morrowind this year, dude. I'm not. I am not. Still doing. I'm doing LSD as we speak. That's true. Literally doing LSD right now. I'm wondering if it. What? I was wondering if the 360 version of Morrowind is worth it. Why you have the Steam version though? I know. Okay, well, good. Guess that's that. Fair enough. So yeah, I guess the Elder Scrolls is destined to have the day and dates not match up. Now, that's that, I guess. I'm glad we had this conversation. Are you? No. When we come back, I'm gonna play some more LSD. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.